This is the queue line for Ride of the Resistance, January 17, 2020. Welcome back, everybody. It's Joseph here for Resistsnce. So, in celebration of Disneyland reopening this Friday, January 29th, 2021, I am going to go over some of the footage that I had for the cast and media preview of Rise of the Resistance. Here you have it. I'm fortunate to be in line with nobody else behind me, which is rare. So that's why I'm able to take my time and film this elaborate queue line, which is part of the ride experience. Pick it up from here. Throughout this, I will give commentary where there is some space in between my original conversation with you. So throughout this queue line, what I wanted to point out was this attraction is so detailed. The footage doesn't give it justice in terms of the ambiance. It was designed so you could touch and feel the environment, and this place is immaculate in terms of its detail, its construction. They spent over $1 billion building this ride. When you stop and consider that they only spent $17 billion in 1955 to build Disneyland. Thank you. So here's the part of the queue that you go into where you actually given a little kind of a show. It's kind of using old technology, but you're inside another queue area where you see Rey addressing the crowd, and it's almost preparing you for a launch. And you go through several corridors, and though it's pretty crowded, this particular footage was the cast preview.
That is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batuu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pucara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. Nine-Num and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pucara.
Roger. This is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Oh, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Deck doors opening now.
Hurry. All recruits to transport.
So in this part of the queue, we're actually taking down another corridor to a small esplanade. Now, on my right, I'll probably show you in a little bit, there's an exit. Pretty cool, huh? And again, it goes to the details that they really put into this ride, Rise of the Resistance. And what here is supposed to simulate you going into a transport to take you into space. And so, obviously, it's all optical illusions, and they use a moving rotation floor to give you the illusion that you're going high into the space, but also there's subtle movements that actually spin you around until you're facing another part of the ride. And let's take listen to the ambient sounds here.
Good. You're gonna burn hyperdrive. Yes. Check the hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Good. Airspeed sensor? Thank you, Nine-Num. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. Engines are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Engage propulsors and hold on, recruits. More ships. Launch.
Oh, we're moving.
I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Rey, I have been tasked with getting you to Pucara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep it tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, We're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
Company, first order TIE fighters. Clear out! Clear out! Two Blue 5, we gotta clear a path so transport can make the jump. They're under us! I'm hit!
Lost Red 2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake us, Blue!
I'm trying.
We lost Blue 5! I'm gonna try to draw it away!
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers. We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
Our parents and friends are making this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'm coming back for you. Stay strong.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Distant sympathizers, rejoice, for you are now in the hands of the First Order. Off this ship. Now.
All sympathizers will proceed down the hallway to your right, processing and interrogation. Keep it moving.
In here, so this is probably one of the most exciting aspects of the queue line. Actually, before you get into the ride, you see all those stormtroopers. Some of them are animatronic. This particular day, we weren't able to linger long enough to witness some of the animatronics moving their heads and talking to the crowd. So we were ushered pretty quickly through this long queue line. And as I mentioned before, it gives you something to view and to look at as you're going down a long, extensive queue line. The details are exquisite. You have the sounds and the general ambience of Star Wars throughout these queue lines. And here you have members of the First Order escorting you to what line you're going to go into for the ride, but they're actually referring to it as a interrogation room. So let's take a look and take a listen.
On blue. How many new units? 3. 3. Here on red. How many new units? 4. On the gray. How many new units? 2. On orange. How many units? Now stay towards
This
the middle
part
the
of the queue is it's supposed to be the interrogation room. And what you're going to see is a montage of Kylo Ren discussing holding his hostage and trying to get information. What's interesting about this is all footage, and it's done in a way where it casts shadows, and it gives the appearance that people are actually standing there.
Side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
You're needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
So at this part of the queue, this is the part where the Resistance actually tries to plot an escape plan, and to the right there's going to be a opening where there's supposed to be a transport to take us to escape, and that's when you get into the ride vehicle. Now if you want to fast forward to 11 minutes and 59 seconds, there's a full POV version of the ride with no commentary. being that this was a cast preview, I did run out of footage midway through the ride. So it gives you, what was interesting, the reason why I wanted to include this was it gives you a alternative version of the two different track systems that they're using, because you get two different angles and two different views of the same ride. So let's take a look and
keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait. Go to the
Your cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Take cover, recruits. If anyone's backing a blaster, now's a good time. Ah! The escape pod's the boss! Wait, why are you going up? I'm shut down! Up is bad! Up is real bad!
The Resistance will
Inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Detected block breach. Prisoners will see on the
There they are! Fire!
The escape pod's just below us.
I said down!
This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields.
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless.
There's nowhere to run.
personnel. Abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. This destroyer's about to...
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're Resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. Rhino, scan for his pod beacon.
Lieutenant Beck here.
Beck! You're alive!
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance.
So this concludes the Rise of the Resistance flashback ride. Don't forget to like and subscribe and bookmark Oakland Music.